In this video, I'll be showing you how to be almost completely safe in Arcane Odyssey. Of course, immortality is impossible, but this is as close as you can get to being immortal in Arcane Odyssey. You can use this to ensure you're safe when you're AFK, or when you're being hunted, either by players or by the Grand Navy. This is possible for both Fame and Bounty players, but with different methods for both. I'll be showing you the method for the Fame players first, then I'll show you the method for Bounty players. If you're a player with Fame, then here's a way you can do this. First, you have to sail all the way to Silver Hole. So, if you're in the Grand Navy, this makes it much easier because you literally spawn at Silver Hole. So once you've arrived at Silver Hole, this is the Navy Harbor, by the way, which is on the south side of Silver Hole. Just follow where I go. This is the way to Kai's room. So if you just enter here, this is where Commodore Kai will be. So you just have to stand in here so that if any player or NPC attacks you, they'll likely hit Kai as well. And if they hit Kai, then Kai is gonna just absolutely shred them apart because he is level 300. This works even if you're not in the Grand Navy, as long as you have positive renown. Because if you have positive renown, Kai can't damage you according to my knowledge. Yeah, and you can't damage Kai either. So yeah, this is the way to go if you're positive renown. Now, but what if somebody is chasing you and as an emergency you don't have enough time to get to this room? Well, there's another way. For that other way, you have to enter through here instead. Now there is this Navy receptionist over here. You have to break the floor where Kai is standing. It requires some practice to learn where he exactly stands. But you can get a general idea, which is it's around this area. So if you manage to get Kai to drop down, then you can just stand here and anyone who attacks you will be attacked by Kai. And yeah, that's the way to go if you have positive renown, which is Fame. Now, next part of the video, I'll show you how to do it if you have negative renown, which is Bounty. Now, if you're a negative renown player, which is a Bounty player, here's how to do it. First, you have to be at Silver Hole. I mean White Summit, not Silver Hole, sorry. And then you gotta enter through here. And this is where Architect Merlot's room is. So same thing as you did with Kai, just stand here and anybody who attacks you, player or NPC, will probably hit Architect Merlot as well, and Architect Merlot will help you fight him. Now, do you see this wall over here? Yeah, it's probably best recommended to break this wall so that the NPCs or players coming through there can directly come here. And you can hide a little bit behind Architect Merlot to guarantee that he gets hit, because if he gets hit, he's gonna shred them apart. Now, unfortunately, I have to say that it only works if you're in the Assassin Syndicate. Because if you are a villain who isn't in the Assassin Syndicate, then getting close to Architect Merlot will not aggro him, means that he isn't gonna attack you. However, you have the ability to deal damage to him, and he also has the ability to deal damage to you. So if an enemy attacks him, then he's gonna be aggro onto that enemy. However, if he uses a large move like Beast Instinct, for example, then you're gonna be caught in the blast and you're also gonna take a lot of damage and probably die from it. So this only works if you're on the Assassin Syndicate. If you're a villain but you aren't in the Assassin Syndicate, then I suggest you join the Assassin Syndicate, unless you already have a clan. And as we're speaking this, the Grand Navy is really onto me, but yeah, so this is how you do it, whether you're positive renown or negative renown. Like this video if it helped you out or you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you want.